lasciar verdir.
Adagio, molto adagio.
Detrito.
Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
And we're live. Welcome back to part 39 of the full game commentary. Things are getting serious, but we can have some fun today. Josiah has been calling to Arthur for some time now. And here's Gwydion, Trelawny's horse, a brown leopard Appaloosa. And Gwydion, to quote Google, is a magician, hero, and trickster of Welsh mythology, which makes him a very well-named horse when you consider his owner. And I really like this saddle, the contrasting red and brown leather. However, I would expect Josiah to have nicer saddlebags. Let's go talk to Josiah and see what he wants.
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Well, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
I like how these cutscenes always walk a tightrope between good honor and bad honor. These scenes can be interpreted either way depending on how you see Arthur. Very clever. Let's go to Rhodes and have more horseback exposition.
So where do we find this friend of yours?
Rhodes!
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
I wonder if Arthur realizes that he is one of those friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy.
Dear boy, like Hosea, Josiah employs that same affectionate term for Arthur. It implies two things. One, he's known Arthur since he was a kid, since Dutch and Hosea found him, and two, it creates an association with Hosea, which makes sense as they're both con artists. But I would assume Josiah is perhaps 10 years older than Arthur, which would put him in his 40s, around the same age as Dutch, and then Hosea would be in his 50s. In my game, I assume Hosea and Uncle are the same age. Hosea just took better care of himself. Josiah was warning Arthur about Pinkertons and how the town is talking about them. The gang isn't keeping a low profile.
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Also, I've mentioned it before, but I really like this mustard yellow paint of the Rhodes train station. It complements the dusty red landscape. Arthur wanted to give the horse a brush, but we got sucked into another cutscene.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off. Oh, I almost forgot. Bill asked me to give you a message to meet him here in town as soon as you can. Something to do with the craze. I thought I'd nab you first.
You did? Okay. Thanks.
On my dear husband's last trip to the fields, I asked him to pick me some peonies.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough.
And here is Alden. I really like his accent and the tone of his voice. So obsequious, and yet untrustworthy and shady.
My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay, well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the River Road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the... what did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it, discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
What the hell is that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
Again, like everyone in this game, Alden has beautiful penmanship. And his note reads, Coach robbery tip. Coach coming south down the River Road through Siltwater Strand. Valuables in strongbox. Passenger is the very wealthy Mrs. Chester Damson, aspiring but appalling opera singer. Use your imagination. Okay, but you know, Arthur can imagine quite a bit.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay, I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Come on, girl.
Okay, let's go. This way. Still on time. What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
Dutch has a plan, and Arthur has faith in Dutch, for now.
Here we are. This is the spot. Oh. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
The other enjoyable aspect of this mission is we collect the lockbreaker, which will come in handy.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary.
but you're going to wish you had your earplugs. Mrs. Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once. I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Here we go. We'll go into cinematic view to showcase Josiah's talents.
Am I singing?
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Oh,
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit to build an opera house in Blackwater.
Giuseppe Muldoon, I love that name, almost as much as Tacitus Kilgore. Easily remembered and vague enough to be accepted without question.
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter, buddy.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
An opera house in Blackwater sounds reasonable. Lots of construction in Blackwater right now.
Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show. Would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
You trido lasciar, non lasciarmi.
Okay, let's go to work. It does seem rather cruel to use Mrs. Damson's singing as a distraction. I mean, she's singing her heart out and she thinks she has a shot. But on the other hand, we need the cash. We have horses to buy. And we can try out the new lock breaker.
Adagio, molto adagio.
And then sneak away, easy money. Though I do think Arthur prefers a more direct approach.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Easy, girl. You're okay. Yeah.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once. Well done, sir. Well
It
done.
was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good.
This video is sponsored by Batmantonio, my second gaming channel where I play all the video games I enjoy that are not Red Dead Redemption 2. Like and subscribe for deep dive gaming commentaries where I overanalyze and focus on the details.
Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
And 208.25 to us. That is a nice day's work and a good place to stop. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. We need to go back to Rhodes and meet Bill. I'll see you next week. I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
I know. I'll keep you safe, Miss Tilly.